Hey there, Magicians. My name is Dr. Sam Fecich, and I'm really excited to be sharing with you about AI tools that fit within the Danielson Framework for teaching. So let's jump right in. My name is Dr. Sam, and I'm an Associate Professor of Education. I'm the author of EduMagic, a guide for pre-service teachers, and co-author of Crush It from the Start, 50 Tips for New Teachers. I'm also the host of the EduMagic New Educator podcast, and you can find my work over on sfecich.com. So today's agenda, we're going to talk about what is AI, some benefits and considerations, along with AI tools that fit within the Danielson framework for teaching. So teachers, please know that AI is not going to replace us. Instead, it's going to be a tool that can help support us. So it's not going anywhere. Let's learn to teach with it and how it can help us. So, what is AI? AI is the machine learning of human tasks. So, it can think about reasoning or problem solving. It can pull from lots and lots of data and create a response. So, it's AI is computer software and systems that perform tasks that we think that only humans can do, but computers can do as well. There are some great benefits of AI in the classroom. For example, you can use it to support individualized learning, fantastic opportunities for differentiation. It can save time on a little administrative tasks like those emails and messages. It can help with assessment, providing feedback, help with creating content, lesson ideas, and some considerations for using AI. So some drawbacks, things you might want to think about is what you put into the system is what you get out. So if you're going to put not a great prompt in, you're not going to get a great response. There's also biases embedded within AI, and AI can also give us information that's not truthful. AI does not know your students. You do. That's where you put your special teacher magic on. And we need to be aware of data and privacy concerns when it comes to artificial intelligence and signing up for all these different AI tools. We make sure we're reading those privacy and data considerations. AI can also hallucinate, so it can just provide a random response that has nothing to do with your prompt. So being aware of these biases, but there are some benefits to AI. And we're going to talk about how AI fits into the four domains of Danielson Framework. Danielson Framework is a very common evaluation system that's used to evaluate teachers. We have planning and prep, learning environments, learning experiences, and principal teaching. And we're going to demo just a few AI tools that can be used across those different domains. Starting off with planning and prep, it has several components embedded within here. And I'm going to go ahead and flip to one of the tools, which is EduAid. And within EduAid, we could go ahead and we can develop content. So here we can pull in our specific content area. If I click social studies, we can do our grade level, and we can start with a lesson seed. And maybe we want to do the 3 branches of government. We can have EduAid add a little bit of sprinkles to it. So there it is. It enhanced that. I'm going to click add to workspace. Here we go. Here's a little lesson where it talks about prior knowledge, activating knowledge, direct instruction, practice assignments, team-based activities, formative assessment pieces, and deep questions. I can also take that and I can do engagement activities and click add to workspace. So here's my lesson plan. If I scroll down, here we go. We have picture match, vocabulary race, true and false, quick debate, would you rather questions. So there's some quick activities. I can also go ahead and create different options. So I can do a slides outline. I can do a list. I can do sentence stems, reading comprehension, essay, extension worksheet. So if I click that, add to my workspace, here's my worksheet, ready to rock and roll. And all I need to do is copy it. I can edit it right within here as well. So I can pull this information, I can save it, I can copy it, I can edit it. So I can copy it right to my clipboard, and then I can paste it into a worksheet. So just for planning and prep reasons, this is fantastic. I also like their cooperative learning. So there's stations, team-based activity, think, pair, shares, jigsaw, lots of really cool stuff I can do within here. And then the next tool I wanted to show you within domain 1 is Magic School AI. We're going to go ahead and pull that up too. Oh, there we go. With this one, with my Magic School tools, I can click planning. Here we go. I can have a conceptual understanding generator. So if I click this, I'm going to go ahead and do my fourth grade, 3 branches of government. And you'll notice along the side here, there's limitations to this. So it'll tell you what those limitations are. Here's my generator. Let's go ahead and check it out. So it's providing different ideas for role play, comparison charts, branch collages. I also have conceptual understanding. I have student work feedback tool, rubric generator, AI resistant assignment suggestions. So if you want to make sure your students aren't copy pasting, use that. So yeah, fantastic resources there for planning and prep. Let's go ahead and keep looking through. We have our next one, learning environments and Goblin tools we're going to talk about for learning environments. So for these, I want you to think about thinking about these tools for differentiation. So if I click Magic to Do, and I'm having my students write a 5-paragraph essay about the, let's stick with branches of government, and I click Go. I can break this down into smaller tasks. So here we go. Choose a topic, conduct the research, write intro paragraph. And then I can break these down even further. Research the different branches of government, evaluate the importance. So this is a fantastic step-by-step task analysis for you to plan out and help students plan out writing a 5-paragraph essay. So instead of just write a 5-paragraph essay, now they have prompts and a little checklist to do. Let's go ahead and do proofread. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Check for clarity, review the entire essay, fix grammatical mistakes. Yeah, so Magic tools, or this one's under Goblin tools. We have Magic to Do. There's other ones as well. So Estimator gives you like a time, like estimate how long it's going to take for you to do an activity, which is really nice for planning and for like organization, executive functioning skills, how long it's actually take you to do a specific skill or a specific task. All right, up next, we have Domain 3. We have CurryPod, quizzes, and Quizlet. So I'm going to demo one of these tools for you guys today, and it's going to be quizzes. So within quizzes, I can pull up a YouTube video, and I'm going to pop in a link here. So I'm going to go to one of my favorite YouTube videos, Rita Pearson, Every Child Needs a Champion. I'm going to go ahead, grab that URL. Thank you very much. Pop that in there. You can also upload a file or do text to quiz. You can copy and paste content right within here, but I'm going to do paste URL. And then I'm going to click generate questions. We're going to give it some think time. Everybody needs think time, even computers. Is analyzing that video, and it's going to give us questions based on the video's content. So this is a fantastic time saver if you're having students watch a video and now you want them to respond to questions about that video. Quizzes can do that, which is really neat. So here are our questions. I can add some AI. I can do replace with a similar question, convert to a real world scenario. I can translate that, which is a fantastic option. Add an answer explanation. And then I can go ahead and, so it has my answer explanation for that, which is really neat. And I can click apply changes. I can have it convert to a true and false or a fill in the blank. And it's going to fix that for me. There we go. And this, I don't think this is correct. I think it's Stephen Covey, if if I remember the video correctly. So I'm going to want to make sure that I go in and I edit that to be, this is the correct answer. Not that one. Save. So this is what I mean by using AI. You have to look through.
Are you ready to revolutionize your professional learning? It's time to ignite your passion with EduMatch. Inspire, connect, and grow. Access over 150 professional learning facilitators and explore a wide range of educational topics. This is not just professional development, this is a movement. Discover how EduMatch can support your school or district. Connect with us today and make a world of difference for your students. To learn more, visit us online at edumatch.org.
All right, guys, let's keep rocking and rolling in domain 3. So I would love to show you a little bit about Quizlet. So I popped in a little description here. I'm going to go to our little quiz here. I'm going to go to QChat, and I can have it teach me, quiz me, or, whoops, there we go. Teach me, quiz me. So if I go to teach me, it's going to give me information here about artificial intelligence. Then I can go to quiz me. I can apply my knowledge. And so if I just type in here and send it, let's see if it gives me some feedback. And then I can have it ask a question, or I can ask a question related to this concept. So this is a really neat piece. I can also, I'm going to start a new chat. You can also go into the Quizlet study path, and you can also upload your own notes, which is really neat. So I can upload my own notes, and it'll create a note for me. So I'm going to go home. Here we go. I have it create magic notes. So I can pull my notes. I can copy paste text. I can pull a file folder or have a Google Doc, and it's going to outline my main points. It's going to give me sample questions. It's going to give me flashcards to study as well, which is really neat. So really cool way to use Quizlet. The next one is CurryPod, and CurryPod is really cool. So I can go ahead and I can pop in my own content. So it'll create like search some generators. Here's my interactive pieces, have an entrance ticket, an exit ticket. I can have it do some SEL check-ins, which is a lot of fun. I can have it do a full lesson. So I'm going to have it create a lesson on the 3 branches of government, and we're going to have it be for 3rd grade and click generate. We'll let it think here, and it's going to go ahead and I can add in these different slides. So this is a word cloud, 3 branches of government, some more information about 3 branches of government, a little did you know. So like it's pulling pictures from Unsplash, so I can change these slides. I can also change the background if I wanted to, and I can have it regenerate. I can move slides around and provide my students with a really neat lesson. So I can also upload my content too. So I can upload PowerPoints, PDFs, all that stuff. And I can add new content. So I can add in my own check-in, my own lesson hook, all sorts of things. So I'm going to want to change out these images because that's not the United States. So I can just easily take out and add in my own content. Then I would deliver it to my students just like this. Click present, and boom, I got my lesson out to students. Up next, we have domain 4, which is principled teaching. And within this domain, I'm going to show you 2 tools. One's for, they're both for communicating with parents. So we have principled teaching, and I'm going to go back over to EduAid. And I'm going to go to my content generator. And let's go ahead and go back into planning. We have our interactive pieces, independent practice, cooperative learning. Here we go. I wanted to get into assistance. Sorry, I knew I wasn't seeing it. So I have an email outline, a syllabus starter, a class announcement. So if I wanted to do a class announcement this week, we are learning about the 3 branches of government. I'm going to enhance that. Give it some think time. And we're going to add that to our workspace, and it's going to give me a class announcement. It will also give me an email that I can write to parents, which is really cool. So let me refresh that screen. Class announcement, 3 branches of government. Add to workspace. Here we go. Attention students. Today we're talking about the 3 branches of government. Now I'm going to do an email outline. Add to workspace. Here's a nice email outline. I'm going to copy, paste, boom, done, which is really cool. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is Microsoft Designer. So this is really a neat thing like Canvas. If I do classroom newsletter for elementary school fall theme, generate, give it a little bit of think time here. Here we go. Here are the designs that I can now use to create my own newsletter. I like this one. And I can click Customize Design. And now I can see templates that are related to this. I can pull in my own media. I can click visuals, and I can like check out like ones that they recommend for the design. I can also do generate my own images. So I can type in some text and it'll give me some text. I can pop in my own text here. And if I wanted to just put in my school colors, I can do that as well. So really neat way to customize content to send home to families and parents. You can also use this as a presentation tool. All right, friends. So we talked about different AI tools that can be supported within the Danielson Framework for Teaching. I'd like to thank you for your time. Please reach out if you are interested in learning more. You can find me on Instagram at @sfecich. You can also send me an email, sfecich@gmail.com, and make sure you grab the link there so you can get even more AI resources. Have a fantastic conference. And remember, you have the EduMagic in you. Bye for now.